Hello, everyone, and welcome to Codebusting. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and I am joined, as always, by my co-host Sanjay.
Hello.
And Sanjay, you've got a very fine shirt on. Can you tell all of our viewers a little bit about this rad shirt you're wearing?
Yeah, so this is the Ghost Branch shirt, which is the official name of the Delaware Netrunner meta. And we are going to go to some regionals soon, and so we designed some shirts so we can be a team. It's got techno, like some binary code, and then on the letters that are also DNA bases, it has some DNA type code. It's got ghost too. Delaware is the ghost branch because we have a lot of fake companies here because we have favorable tax law and tax courts. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the Ghost Branch. Everybody's got a phone and a mailbox here.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, let's play some decks. What are you playing today, Dan?
Well, I'm so glad you asked, Sanjay,
Thank
because
you.
I'm playing a Hayley deck that has been various versions of it have been making the rounds on the competitive circuit. It's the Hayley Lock deck. It's basically a silver bullet revolver that has Clot, Faust, and Rumor Mill, and three levies, and just kind of makes it so that the Corp can't win, and you can just kind of hang around until you're ready to make a series of high impact runs to win the game. It's got a legwork in there to that effect, and some other things.
Yeah, I'm so glad you've found this deck because I know how much. I think one of your perverse interests is taking the corp and putting them in a little box. Um,
Yeah, control is my preferred playstyle, which is
yeah.
I'm not so much winning
Do
as
we
I
want to
am
put?
preventing you from winning.
Yeah. Um, I was thinking maybe for the next game, I think being in the casual lobby makes sense just because we want to get games fast. But maybe like next game, let's just put like live stream competitively, or I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
Ball
So
there.
I just want people to not feel to know what they're getting into when we get them, if we get them. Hey,
Yeah.
we got a runner. Of course,
Hey,
nice.
Kyle. It is, in fact, I think, a variant of that deck. So we're up against
Ooh,
Argus,
Argus.
which
I
we're pretty okay against.
I love Argus. I assume we don't. Yeah, we don't have a rebirth to just turn into the best shaper in the
All
game,
right.
unfortunately.
Let's mulligan, because I want more money. All right, so
Oh my.
Dean Lister. Let's talk about Dean Lister.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, so is he a um somebody who lists deans?
Yeah.
What was it we were arguing
So
about?
there's a it wasn't an argument because I think all these options are perfectly compatible with each other. But the question is he a guy who lists deans, or is he a dean and his name is Lister, or does he what are the other options? Is he a lister of people named Dean, or does he make the dean's list? It's important to know,
These are
and
important.
and he could be all of those things.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we're kind of in good shape here. We got Laguna Velasco and a daily cast, which is going to help us accelerate forward.
And full credit to that very important Netrunner question. I think I first heard that topic broached on the fun podcast, The Source, which is a good listen.
But yeah, friends of the show.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Lucky you.
So we're just gonna do the thing that this deck does, and we're just gonna set up very rapidly, drop some Dripicon, and start setting up for the lock.
Yeah. So we're up against Argus, which I actually haven't played in a while. I feel like I feel a lot of confidence when I see Argus, just because I've played against Argus a lot. Um, but Argus can be tricky,
It can indeed.
and Argus has gotten some fun new toys from Terminal Directive.
That they have.
Yeah,
Now,
Mr. Stone, KP Lynn, good stuff. Cool.
okay. Oh,
Love
it
it.
glitched.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, well, let's see if we can get a film critic.
Yeah. Otherwise, they can have it. Oh man, you're
It's
going hard for it.
It's okay. Well, we wanna be set up, and we can pitch a lot of trash in this because we've already got 2 of our breakers. We only need the 1 SMC for right
Oh yeah,
now.
it's
Like,
not the biggest tragedy if they get 2 points.
yeah, uh,
Laurie, I think the glitch we meant is that it was displaying Jackson instead of Atlas for a second, and
yeah,
it was as if the NBN Corporation was, or as if Jackson Howard was auditioning for the role of Chaos Theory.
which would
Which,
be really weird.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess Chaos Theory is stepping down as Chaos Theory as per the art on financial collapse, so we might need a new one.
yeah.
Oh, that art is so good.
We are. I love the casting call thematically. She just couldn't resist the urge
I like
to
how
show up to her own casting call. Like,
I
I
like how
love it.
bad she is about it.
Yeah. Like she's not even remotely disguised.
Yeah.
So let's draw.
I love how they're just keeping that Atlas there. It's weird that they haven't advanced it because Atlas tokens are nice.
Okay, so let's get the Lister of Deans down
Yeah.
and Astrolabe, and we can just keep on trucking.
Yeah. Laguna Velasco's gross.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just tearing through our deck. So I hope people like the new setup. I've got the deck list over there. Hopefully that's clear enough for everybody to see. And I'm here using the magic of the green screen, so I take up less space.
How much influence is casting call? 2?
2.
Nice.
It's a C source.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, come on. All right, so let's pawn this daily cast. Let's diesel.
Can't believe they're not
Let's diesel
advancing
again.
Atlas.
What is life? Where is? Okay, so
multi-axis is fun against Argus. Scary, exciting.
well, we have two film
Exhilarating.
critics.
Yeah. Oh yeah, where are they?
So I'm actually, now that we've got all of our breakers,
Yeah.
I'm actually going to, let's put that down for now. And then let's get rid of the other Laguna.
Yeah, I would say even though it is a great card, we might even not want the legwork. But if we can save it, it's good. Posted bounty.
No, it's
Ooh, nice. Spooky.
okay.
Man, they're just leaving that Atlas there. That is great.
I mean, it's great for us.
I'm so impressed by their discipline here. I mean, they don't have the money to... Gosh.
Oh, I was sick today, so I forgot to do any, hype for the stream.
Oh, so... Well, we got Lori Plant here. We got Kyle. We got Tanuki. At least... I don't know if I can see the viewers, but we have 16 people watching right now, plus you're watching, so that's 17 maybe.
Yeah. All right.
That's nice.
Where is...
I mean, we can also, take agendas and...
I mean, but we don't have to. That's the whole point of this
deck.
Yeah,
we
I don't have to do shit.
Yeah.
Because, for example...
So it seems like they're on a very, one-pointer, I'm going to have a super dense deck,
Okay.
which is going to make...
so I'm actually going to pawn this SMC since there's literally nothing left for us to get with it.
Yeah. I mean, it might be the case that film critics aren't even going to be enough, with some of these deep data minings. That's so exciting. We're using Skype screen... I'm sharing my screen with Dan, and he's using Magic.
Yeah,
to put
sorcery.
my yeah. Yeah. So thank you for the clarification. I didn't know what branch of magic you were in.
Transmutation. Well, actually, I
Oh,
guess technically that would be divination.
well, I mean, you don't need to follow the D&D system if you don't want to.
If I don't want to. All right, we do got to get moving. We are tearing through.
I wonder what's on R&D. This is exciting. I love
I'm gonna say
love.
1,000% it's either a Prizek or a Chrysium Grid.
What if it's KP Lin?
I don't know what that card does.
KP Lin is like Caprice, except instead of playing a side game, you take a tag. Or if you don't want to take a tag, you can just get out of there. Yeah, Laguna Velasco is efficient. Yeah, this deck is brutal because I mean, like, you are super set up now. You're gonna be like, you're gonna have cash for days, and they're only on 2 points, which is probably not enough points for this stage of the game for them to pull this out. But we can always stumble and fall into some trick that they have because they are probably a tricky deck.
Okay,
Hey, it's
so
your friend.
let's go ahead and run server 3.
All right, yeah. How many levies are we playing?
I mean, I don't know.
Three.
So
Three levies. Wow.
let's go ahead and pop Dean Lister. And then trash.
So how does this work with
Trash.
Faust and Dean Lister when you're breaking
Trash.
stuff at strength? Do you lose the strength after you use the ability? That's kind of weird.
Um,
Wow, that's really weird.
Tanuki, that is a casting call. You're not behind on the card pool. It's just not a very often used card.
Yeah, it's a cool card. It's not a double, right? It's just a regular old card.
Yep.
It
It says that. Let me see if I can get it to come up. It says that if the runner accesses this agenda, they take 2 tags.
Yeah, Dan. I don't know if we could. I'm not sure about the ruling for that. For breaking that archer, because it doesn't look like Jinteki is implementing Dean Lister, right?
Oh, because it's supposed to go down?
Yeah. Do we have?
Well, no. It doesn't go down because
Yeah. No,
it gives you the strength that it is when it's trashed.
no. It's constantly updating, is my understanding.
There's no way. Can we get somebody to look at Anchor for that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like they're yeah.
Yeah. I gotcha. It's yeah. All right. It can be a little tough to post links in the. I'll get that terminal for that.
That makes Dean Lister a significantly worse card.
Yeah, you still could have gotten in with your stack cons. That's kind of funny. Yeah, here's the. I'm copying and pasting the UFAC on it.
Is this the Hunter Seeker? Show me that sweet Hunter Seeker. Hard hitting news. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll just beat that.
Yeah, that's bold. Yeah, I sent you the ruling on Skypo. Oh, and Lori also posted it in the comments. Yeah, you can't post them links. Interestingly, we could have actually still gotten in
Uh,
by Let's trash the two SATCOMs.
well, it doesn't
Or
matter. He conceded
oh,
and left.
oh, that's fair. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Dean Listers and Faust are awkward with multi-sub ice. I'm glad we came up with the.
I'm
We
glad I
can't
knew that
figure that
before
out
I
now.
went to the tournament.
Yeah. That's why we're doing this. You're not supposed to win from the games you. You're not supposed to learn anything from the games you win, Dan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I'm sure we'll return to our regularly scheduled program of me getting my butt kicked shortly.
I would have liked to see more of that Argus Dex tricks. I love Argus. It's a fun ID.
But yeah.
Casting Call is a really cool card. One of the coolest things about Casting Call, and this is not like the best thing about Casting Call, but it is a way to install any agenda face up. And so there's all the like Wayland has like a very small face up agenda sub theme, like with dedication ceremony and the building company. Is it Mumbad Building Co?
Mumbad Construction Company.
Construction Co. Yeah. So they have this like very minor theme, and so like if you had say 18, a million counters on Mumbad Construction Co. and $1 million, you could casting call government takeover and just put all your, which is not of practical importance, but of theoretical importance. I love that. Question in the chat. Dan, have you fooled around with Ag Infusion much yet?
Nope, I'm waiting until after. I'm on a jank hiatus.
Yeah.
Because we have 2 regionals back to back.
Yeah. I have a regionals and a wedding. So I'll be getting on jank mode early. Huh. So you really need 2 million credits to move the 1 million counters on Mumbad Construction Co.
So, generally speaking, I'm trying to mulligan for like a Sure Gamble and a Laguna in the opening hand wherever possible.
Oh, yeah, not my wedding. A very good friend from college. Yeah, so I guess it is nice that when you're Hayley, it's easier to draw up. You don't feel as bad because you're not like losing your cards as easily.
No, like the Hayley overdraw feels so good.
Yeah. Titan is exciting. I love
Titan is exciting.
Do you make a point to stagger your daily casts?
Yep. That way I maximize Aesops every time.
Yeah. I just noticed that. That's a cool trick.
Yeah, it comes from like 2 years on noise.
Yeah. That's neat. Michael, so Dean Lister and Faust are like sort of a combo and sort of a nombo because obviously both Faust and Dean Lister are very excited for you to have like 10 cards in it. They're both overjoyed if your hand is gigantic. But it does slow you down a bit, that specific interaction. But I mean, what do I know? I don't know. I'm rambling about it. I bet this deck has a Red Planet Couriers in it.
I would be willing to bet that as well. Do you want to bring that up and go over that with our fine fans?
Yeah, so Red Planet Couriers, if you're not familiar, costs some huge amount. I think 5. But it also is a triple. It costs 3 clicks. And it says, take all the advanced...
Oh, wow. Arc Lockdown in that clot. Okay.
Whoa, that's going to be important if they're Red Planet Couriers-ing us. So Red Planet Couriers takes all the advancement tokens everywhere on the board and puts them all on one card. Now, if you're trying to score out a government takeover, what you need to do is you need to have 9 counters somewhere or other, and then install the government takeover and play Red Planet Couriers. Now that's going to take 4 clicks plus all those counters. So there's a few ways to get around that. I don't know what this deck is specifically doing. One is just playing Biotic Labor. So you can Biotic, 4 clicks, install the government takeover, and Red Planet Couriers, all the counters there. You get 6 points, and then you can start clicking for 3. The other thing you can do, a more spicy thing, is if you have, if you're familiar with cerebral imaging combos and stuff like that, you can use why am I blanking on the name of the card? Accelerated Diagnostics to play 3 cards off the top of R&D for no click, ignoring all extra costs. So you can play a Accelerated Diagnostics for 1 click, or you can play a Red Planet Couriers for 1 click, which is a lot better than 3. I really think they should be icing their Anson Road.
There probably will. I'm going to try to go for a deep data mining soon. I'm trying to dig for the rumor mill so we can blank Jackson and go ham.
Yeah. I bet that this deck is just playing Biotic, because I think the if you're on the Accelerated Diagnostics plan, it's a little bit more influence expensive. Nice.
Okay. So, I guess we can probably... Can we pawn something here?
Tough call.
We probably actually don't need the Plascrete.
Probably not. If they're using the Plascrete, that's spicy and exciting and surprising. So we do go super low to install... Oh, you already have a Laguna. Not bad.
Okay, I'm trying to find rumor mill, but I'm not finding it. So I guess we'll just deep data mine for the sake of deep data mining.
Yeah, Robert is saying that the Biotic version is much better because it requires less cards in hand. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's 100% correct.
Yeah, because if you're trying to build Accelerated Diagnostics deck, and you do not have a big hand size, it is so hard to have all the pieces in your hand. And I didn't realize that until I tried it. Fast is a good card. So this will allow them to offload some of those counters, which is nice for them. Ooh, what is that? Nice.
The one that can't be...
How strong is it now?
8.
8? Nice.
I mean, I think we're still fine, though.
No, we're totally fine.
Because we can do the Lister of Deans, and then with the 2 subroutines, we'll
still
so
be at... 10, yeah, it's 10 strength. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
That's spicy.
The Lister of Deans.
Yeah. There's Dean from Gilmore Girls. There's
Dean from Supernatural.
There's Dean Thomas from Harry Potter. There's the Dean from Community.
There's the Dean from Animal House.
There's Dean Cain, who I think hosted Fear Factor or something. I don't know.
Didn't Dean Cain, wasn't he also on Lois and Clark?
Oh, probably.
I feel like he's probably more famous for being Superman.
Oh, was he Superman? Good for him.
I think that's who we're talking about.
That seems good for somebody's ego. So the super spicy list plays there's a stupid list. Stupid is not right. There's a more inconsistent list that is just playing government takeovers and vanity projects. And an exciting thing about those is that they have no agenda density whatsoever. Oh, did we see a Trick of Light? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
That's cool.
This is weird.
Trick of Light is great in Titan. because you get those atlases, you get a counter, and then you can use the counter to get another thing. Oh, and they were able to get that clot. That's rad for them.
Yeah, we're in rough shape actually.
Yeah, I mean, we have multi-access and breakers, so like we're still in it. But
But are we in it to win it?
yeah, but they should be overjoyed that they got that clot. And I'm gonna tell you something. Arc Lockdown is a miserable what? Spicy. Arc Lockdown is a miserable card to play. Because like half the time
it doesn't do anything.
You're just holding it in your hand, and you're starting to get flooded, and you're like, should discard this stupid Arc Lockdown. No, I should hold on to it and like one day it's going to be good. And then you draw your fourth agenda, and you're just thinking,
what the hell am I doing with my life?
Yeah. And so you throw the Arc Lockdown in the trash, and then the moment you do that, they're just throwing everything in the trash. Like all their account siphons, all their...
Hang on, I want to jump into a question in the chat. Maki, I'm considering cutting Councilman and just putting, like, more money in. I don't know. I might go down to 1 Councilman and then just, like, put another money card in the deck somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough.
Councilman is a money card if you're Hayley and you have Aesops. Oh, they're so polite.
Okay.
So nice.
So let's go ahead and pawn one of the councilmen.
So this is exciting because they now have 6 counters, and they want to get to... I guess you only need... No, you need 9. And once you have 9... Rumor Mill's going to be really good here, because then they can't put counters on... They're going to think that they have more counters than they actually do. Oh, also good call running before they get 3 on... Nah. Whoa. Nice.
I am like struggling.
Yeah, Mackey's mentioning that CI7 is where you really want the councilman, which is, yeah. But saying that they can probably just combo out past it anyway.
Do I need to use film? Do I need to use film critic? Like, did I miss something?
No. It's just nice because then it takes 2 more clicks. You didn't fall for their ruse.
Put down some targets for Aesops.
Yeah.
I want to get... How many counters do they need?
9.
Alright, so let's get rid of Ants and Rose.
Yeah. So the problem is if they res this ice, they can just put those counters on the ice. So it might be over for us. Oh, nice. That is sick.
Alright, so...
oh, the game is super over.
Yeah.
Now they get to tutor for 2 cards.
Yeah.
Portum is so cool. Yeah, this is a weird matchup, and so we can break it with...
No, we're not.
Chameleon, but it's unfortunately trapped in our hand.
Yeah.
Now we are Hayley, but we don't have any more programs in. I guess we could have broken it.
Nah, not really.
Yeah. Are there any programs in the heap?
Nope.
Okay. Are there any programs in the deck?
Nope.
Okay. I guess we could have clone shipped for a SMC. installing the chameleon.
No, because
Dean is strength
I
test.
already dropped cards.
What do you mean?
I already put these two down. We can't Hayley trick something out of our
Oh,
hand.
oh, I didn't notice that. Nice. Good job then.
Right.
Oh, you know, you could have done, you could have boosted Faust, put the chameleon in the trash, and then clone chip it out, and then Dean it.
Are they going to do the thing?
Huh, it doesn't seem like they are yet.
Okay, so we're just going to go deep data mine.
Oh, so are they not on Goto? Goatee? GT?
Right, we can just deep data mine, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sai. You don't need yeah, let's deep data mine.
I mean, we have limited outs right now.
Yeah.
Actually, let's legwork.
Yeah, why not? So I guess they're not on government takeover. It would seem, right? Because if you're tutoring for 2 cards and you have a scored whatchamacallit and you have 15 credits, you can just score government takeover.
Let's get that and that down.
Nice.
Pitch the gamble because we don't care. And then the next turn we're set up for a deep data mine to hopefully close.
This deck looks really hard to play.
What, the one they're playing?
No, the one you're playing. So they have 3 Atlases, that's 6. Probably 2 GFIs, that's 12. Yeah, I don't think they're all, it doesn't seem like they're on government takeover. Maybe they are. Hard to say. Nice. Trico. One extreme tragedy is that Red Planet Couriers is 4 influence. So if you really like Tenon, not as exciting as you might want it to be.
Okay. So here is our big, hopefully close the game turn here.
Yeah.
So we're going to draw. We're going to put down Dean Lister. Oh no, we already have a Dean Lister.
Yeah.
So we'll draw again.
Yeah, Shipman from Tenon could do anything. I'm so excited. Ordom, nice. All right, so we are gonna.
He didn't. It's not at the level though.
No, but oh yeah, you're right.
So we're gonna Lister.
Nice. All right, so we're gonna have to manually track Faust's strength. That's annoying.
Yep, it's okay.
All right, so it's 1 strength less than it says.
Yep, and we're gonna say take 1 credit because we don't like.
Yeah.
Our opponent having an additional credit is like meaningless.
Yeah, that's true.
Then we're going to.
How strong is Faust? Strong enough?
Now
nice.
It's 9. Now it's 8.
Nice. That was a strong guy. A strong Colossus.
And we're gonna get to see the full 5 cards.
Nice. Oh, it recalculates. Is it doing it correctly?
It does. It's doing the weird thing where it doesn't recalculate until afterwards.
Okay, but that's not right? Is it doing it because if you boost Faust to strength, then you break, the strength goes down
We're not going to hit anything. This is going to be incredible.
I believe in you, Dan. Hey!
We hit
Oaktown.
one agenda. One whole agenda. Alright, we're going to keep Sai. We're going to get rid of Rumor Mill.
Yeah.
We're going to have to levy soon.
True.
So,
I mean, we can... Yeah. They might have the combo already, in which case the game is over, and then we don't have to worry about it. Oh, no! There's no more 3/2s in their deck, probably. Unless they're playing Merger, which they are not. So we sort of have a shot. The fact that all the atlases are accounted for is a big deal.
yeah.
The fact that all the hostiles are not accounted for is also a big deal. Oh yeah, put a mad dash in this so you can film critic the. I love that play so much.
Yeah, I can what?
If you have mad dash in the deck, you can post agendas on film critic. Rumor mill if you're worried about Jackson. Trash the sell the film critic to Aesop, and then mad dash archives.
That's so dumb.
What a great play! I love that play so much. A better play is running into Fairchild, so you can trash one of your own cards and trashing the film critic that way. That's even more advanced.
Okay, and we are reset and ready to go.
Maki says it won them 2 games in Nats doing that trick.
Maybe I cut one of the countsmen and add in a Mad Dash.
You love Mad Dash also.
I love Mad Dash.
Yeah.
Indexing Mad Dash too strong.
I know. It's one of the reasons my Foundry deck did so well.
I think we lose here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh no, we don't lose here.
Oh right. Are they out of Atlas tokens? They are. Nice.
They are. Okay, so
there's a hostile takeover somewhere, and that's how they're hoping to get to enough points. But maybe we can frustrate those hopes.
I'm trying to see if we can get a legwork.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I did not fish what I wished. Let's pretend that the game's going to be continuing.
Oh yeah, Vidim's noticing the new screen. Yeah, this is the new screen. Do you like it?
Do you like the new layout? I'm trying to make things a little bit more visible. I mean, even though I didn't realize that the deck list I wasn't paying attention is kind of in a weird place. Let me get that over somewhere where it's going to be a little bit more visible.
We didn't account for removed cards.
There we go.
Titan Fast Advance is fun. I'm disappointed they aren't on the Red Planet Couriers plan. Oh, fun thing that was pointed out to me. It is possible that the person in the art for Red Planet Couriers is Pat, who is Sunny's partner, who's on Mars.
Nice.
It might not be the case, but it might be the case.
It's hypothetically possible.
Yeah, I mean, I think we know that Pat does some kind of transport stuff on Mars, and that's what a Red Planet Courier is.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Mars' greatest mom.
Trying to get the deck text into a place where everybody can see it nice and easily. I'm working on it. Work in progress, people. Be patient with me. Okay, so... I mean, I'm never going to use... I think I need to get rid of Katie. I don't think I've ever used Katie Jones in a game.
You're using her clicks for some other stuff.
Let's check that server. I'm just digging.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, I could do that as well. I could cut the text document in half.
I don't think we'd cover up the chat window. Well, you could. You'd have to like put something covering it because otherwise it would look like a mess.
Yeah, it wouldn't be readable.
Also, yeah. Also, the chat window is useful to see. Nice. Look at all these beautiful cards. Oh, Alan says that it's Jackson that it was installed with friends. It's okay. Kill Jackson.
Alright. There we go.
Nice. I really like Hornum. Nice.
Come on. Deep data mining.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, because if we can lock R&D. Now, do we have the... We can't run efficiently enough that we can just lock R&D every turn. That's true, yeah. That's not really an option.
So there's something in archives, I would say.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be weird for them to discard into archives. I mean, I guess they could put a...
Let's check it.
Yeah?
They could have put it in there thinking that they would be able to save it.
Yeah, thinking that no fool would run archives. How about the government takeover? Alright.
Oh, we got rused.
Yeah! Double purge. So you know something that isn't a combo? Because Cyberdeck Virus Suite is optional, there's a card called Fester. And I spent a lot of time thinking how good Fester would be versus Cyberdeck Virus Suite. But it isn't. Fester makes the corp lose, I think, 2 credits every time they purge. Neat, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good.
Oh, you know what that would work with? Macrophage.
Okay, so let's see if we can get legwork.
1 out of 2 ain't bad. You want to go deep?
I really want the legwork. I think that's...
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think that's where the agendas are.
Yeah, that makes sense. Faust's a hard card to play. You have to make so many decisions.
Plascrete is something that we can trigger onto the table with something else.
How strong is that Fordham?
4.
Okay. Or, it's not spiced up Fordham, right? Yeah. It's regular Fordham.
There it is. Good
Hey,
game.
we did it! That was a nail biter. Oh, cool!
Nice.
Oh, that's a cool way to close out the game too. Yeah, Audacity is an interesting card.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
it's got a big downside on it, but score out Atlas with it's pretty good.
All right. So real quick, while we're in between matches, yeah, thanks for
Yeah,
the game. I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out. Thank you for playing. To all my patrons who back the show, but especially those who back me at the shoutout level: Chairman Hero, Ryan Perry, Dan Faria, Matt Bruner, Chris Perez, and Lori Plant. But all my patrons, we're going to be streaming 2 regionals, a charity tournament for the A&R PC, and a game night kit, all because of the equipment upgrades that I've been able to get with your help. So I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for doing that. Also, if you check the show notes below, there's also the link to the Twitch now, which is video game related, but it's still just me talking into a camera and a microphone for a while. So let's go ahead and find ourselves a new game.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
If you tuned in yesterday or last week, we had we tested out an alpha version of Holly Chandler's Watchdog, and
It was
last I
delightful.
heard, yeah, it was delightful. And it's a narrative campaign written by Holly, and last I heard, it's going to be coming out soon, so that should be wonderful. Vadim, do you think you're not rich enough to fire off Vamp, or can you not hit HQ?
But yeah. Come on, somebody.
Yeah, hey Jerry Maguire, this is Netrunner. How's it going? We are on Jinteki.net, which is a website that lets you play Netrunner on the internet. And we are playing a Shaper deck with Hayley, which is Netrunner was.
Replicating perfection.
Whoa. Are you new to the game, Jay? Nobody really plays RP Glacier at this point. Yeah. If you're on RP, you're trying to...
I really hope our first draw is a sure gamble.
Yeah.
It pains me, Sanche.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Well,
Deep in my heart of hearts.
yeah, this is a little rough. Oh, cool. Jerry, sort of new to the game. How'd you learn it? Netrunner is one thing with Netrunner is I don't know how to teach Netrunner. It seems like such a hard game to explain.
Okay.
That Astrolabe seems good.
Yep. This is some tough sauce, but we're gonna pilot through it.
Oh, cool. Spags was on. Thank you, Scribbling. Yeah, Spags was on RP Glacier. That's cool stuff.
Yeah, Jerry, welcome to the Nets.
I love RP Glacier. Mainly because I love Nisei Mark II. Probably, maybe my favorite agenda in the game.
I think my favorite agenda in the game is probably Project Atlas.
It's a pretty good one.
But I'm a true Wayland tryhard. I'm gonna pitch.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's pitch that.
I think that's fair. Next turn we'll be able to get a little bit more cooking.
Now there are other versions of this deck that have things like U-backs in it instead of Astro, but I feel like in a Moon world, Astro is a much cheaper value.
Yeah.
So that Film Critic is going to be worth its weight in gold since we already saw Future Perfect, and I'm nightmarishly bad at side games.
True.
Next turn, we'll get the Film Critic and the... Actually, we'll save the Film Critic till we're actually going to run. We'll get the Lister of Deans and Laguna Velasco down.
Are you going to surprise them with the Film Critic? That seems kind of rude.
I mean, I'm a pretty rude guy.
Hey, chat, what is your favorite 3-1?
3-1?
Yeah.
I've got mine, but I think I want to see what other people say.
What's my favorite 3-1?
Only you can know that.
Yeah. Ooh, Vulcan cover up. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
I think we actually might want Katie for this run, so now I put myself in kind of a tough spot.
Oh. In what way?
Because I have to get rid of something.
Oh, yeah. We might not need Dean. We have a bunch of Deans, right?
Yeah, we have multiple Deans.
Dan, did you tell me what your favorite 3-1 is?
My favorite 3-1 is Quantum Predictive Model.
Nice. It's more like a 0-1, right? Because you don't actually have to advance it.
From a theme perspective, it's Domestic Sleepers for a 2-0. It's probably one of the most thematic agendas in Netrunner.
Domestic Sleepers? Yeah, that's a nice one.
Oh, no, yeah. Don't worry about it. It's really cheap. These new Robo maids, they're really cheap. Don't worry about them. It's fine.
Is that your favorite 2-0?
My favorite, yeah, that's my favorite 2-0. Okay, so remind me not to start my turn until next turn, until I pawn this daily cast.
I'll try. Nice. We're gonna be rich. I really like the future is now. That's my favorite. I like that Wayland one that just comes with 3 counters and that you can sell to Mark Yale.
Yeah.
Profiteering's a great one. Get rich.
Yeah, get rich. Hand an eater-based runner the game.
Yeah. I think Project Kusanagi is definitely in the top 2-0s.
Okay. So...
Jerry, yeah,
you didn't do it.
Sorry, Jerry distracted me. It's his fault.
You failed in your duty, Sanjay.
Yeah, I think we have a weird draw right now that we haven't. We don't have a lot of installables. We generally are getting a decent amount of Aesop's trashes. And you don't need to fire Aesop's every turn for it to be a great value card.
I would just really like it if we could get ready to run, because there's gonna, or rumor mill. Rumor mill would also be good.
Ooh, look at that.
Also, we have to fear the Komainu, so we need the ability to go get Chameleon.
True. What else? What other operations do they have there? Some just Mekon?
IPO.
Nice. Man, I really hope that HQ Ice is not a Kiyashi.
That would be pretty nightmarish.
Yeah, evil Tetris.
Okay.
It's really. Hmm.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Show me that sweet Chiashi.
Oh, what's that? That's nothing.
There is a Sandberg in play, however, so it's not nothing.
Oh, that is something. Nice.
I mean, I don't necessarily care too much, so we're just gonna go pump. Pump. Break.
Well, then don't we die?
Yep.
Fair enough.
Cool. Alright, so lesson learned, kids.
That was a nice trick.
I mean,
Funny that had we not sold the councilman, we would have been alive.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
No. I don't think selling the councilman was necessarily wrong, but would have been better to be alive than dead.
I mean, not that any of these decks are not things that we could see, because we definitely could see them at regionals, but
Sandberg is the real deal.
I would love a little bit more, like, meta-normative.
Yeah.
Because we've been up against 2 Waylands and an RP.
Hey, that's Nats. Cool.
Hey, Maki. There it is. There's
Whoa,
the moon.
That's pretty meta-normative.
Yep. Do we keep this? I think we don't, even though we've got the Astro.
Looks bad. Yeah. I guess, yeah, it's tough because we don't know whether they're on Moon or Glacier. And Astro's good. Yeah, I'd mulligan it. It's so do nothing. This is about as bad, but we still have the Astro, so nothing lost. If they're on Moon, Film Critic's nice. Not that we need it right away, but that's cool. I think they're on Moon. Oh, I really hope they pop this, because I don't want to pay 3 here.
I'll gladly pay that.
Yeah, no, I know we should, but, like, I don't want to.
Nope, they popped it.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah, I was like, I will gladly pay that.
Oh, no, it would be the right call, but I just like having the money, you know? We're getting caution from the chat that Black Maki might be trying to kill us, which would be very rude.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
We just need to set up the lock.
I mean, I think this deck has a good game against Moon because we don't need to contest their assets. We just need to keep them from scoring out. And
Oh, I think this might be the Moonanites deck.
whoa, nice cybernetic sport. I love it.
We need to get an SMC on the table though for Clot, like
Yeah,
now.
that is true. Well, they can field test. Who cares? No, we just lose the game if they successful field test. Is that how Moonanites works?
Not exactly, because now that we have the film critic, we can ignore smart fabrics.
Yeah.
The Hayley setup compression, just
Yeah.
it tastes good.
That's kind of neat. The legwork.
Yeah. I don't know if now's the right time though.
Yeah, legwork looks a lot less exciting with that cybernetic sport. That's cool stuff. No, I think you're right not to compromise our setup. Though, yeah, but HQ accesses are important for this matchup, and that's cybernetics. That's so cool. Or cybernetics sport. Yeah, I haven't seen that. That self-modifying code logo is so nice.
Thanks.
Nice. Those are some nice resources we got there.
SMC, anytime you want to cough it up, deck.
Yeah.
Things are gonna get frisky.
Oh, rude.
Yep.
Let's see what happens. We're gonna probably draw a million cards.
We're gonna draw like 1.5 billion cards. Does our opponent know that they can't res while doing this?
Yeah, I don't think you can. Oh, alright.
Hey, John.
I don't think you can. There's no res window, right? What? Why did they res that for free? Huh. Nice. Weird.
Okay. So we really need Faust.
Yeah.
There you are.
Wow, just your wish.
Let's legwork.
Yeah, let's get him.
Well, we're gonna try to.
Yeah.
Sure.
Whatever. We're strong. Nice. Nice.
Can we go for a 3 for 3? What?
Whoa! Nice. Good.
Welcome to Flavor Town.
Nice. That's going to be hard to replicate in this game.
Yeah.
Huh, yeah. Well, you just got to have that stick-to-itiveness.
Hungry like the wolf, baby. Gotta get that food.
Oh, that's, all skill.
Yeah, hashtag all skill.
Nice. Or they're just going to score out on us? That'd be cool, so.
Well, they've got, like, no money.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, no, now they have money.
Rude.
We really just need the deep data mining now, I would say, right?
Yeah, going from 0 to 6 points, does give you a few more outs. It wouldn't be outrageous of you to same old legwork, but I don't think that's necessary. Or good. Oh yeah, they could punitive counterstrike us for 9! Thomas, that's a really good reference.
Okay, so really what we need here is just the deep data mining, and then I'm pretty sure we can close this game.
Thomas called that a reverse research grant, which is another spicy free one. I guess with... They only have 6 credits, so they can't do something like... Nah.
I'll prevent the trashing of Clot.
Yeah. They just take their whole turn to do that? That's nice of them.
Not exactly.
Yeah, most of their turn, I guess.
Where's that going? HQ? Okay, so there's the deep data mining. All right, so we should be able to close right here.
Yeah.
Let's get Lister down. Then let's deep data mine.
Nice. And we're only going to be deep data mining for 4, yeah? Is that right?
Yeah.
Nice. Is D-Lister until the end of the turn or end of the run?
End of the run.
Okay, cool.
No
Fair.
dice. Alright, so I think we need another legwork.
Our record so far, I think, is 2-1. We had 2 wins against the Wayland Consortium, and lost to RP. We face planted into a Tsurugi with Sandberg back up and could not save ourselves.
Yeah, that was pretty rad.
Yeah. Do we have interest in another legwork?
We do, but I don't think this turn.
Yeah, that's fair. Give them a little bit more time. I guess they have that Estelle ticking down, so anytime if it's not a good legwork, they can leave it as is, and if it's a good legwork, they can dilute it. That's neat. Yeah, I guess they...
So there's the Estelle pop for the
Nice.
money that they need.
Yeah.
So now it's a deep data mining time. Unless we just
so
lost.
Tricky.
No. Okay, thank God we didn't just lose.
Yeah. This is exciting. Astrolabe is neat, very neat here. While they're giving you 1,000,000 cards. So cool.
Okay.
That's disgusting.
I mean, we're okay though, because we're just gonna we're just gonna deep data mine. Or no, we can't deep data mine.
I mean, I feel like one of those is an agenda, so that's exciting. Why can't we deep data mine?
We don't have enough MU empty.
Well, we can empty up some MU by if we have the money, we can clone ship for an SMC, trash the clot and the misdirection, and then search for nothing.
Can we do that?
If we don't have anything.
Which we don't.
That's such a stupid play.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah. And if we fail on the deep data mining, we can just like poke random servers and hope that there's an agenda. Or HQ, your call. What? Well, that's spicy.
Come on. Wow.
How many clicks do we have left?
We have 2 clicks, and there's an ELP on the table. So I think server 16 is the agenda.
You're right. That's where it is. We did it.
Nope.
I didn't know there was any agenda named Maryland campaign. That's weird.
That is weird.
Alright. Well,
we tried.
I guess,
but we didn't make it.
I guess my suggestion of getting rid of the clot was stupid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a really bad call on my part. I'm sorry. We should have left the clot in place.
It's alright. We're learning.
Yeah, learning not to take my advice. Which shouldn't be that relevant at regionals, because I think that's cheating for me to come advise you mid-game.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. If we're at the bottom tables, people might take pity on us.
Take umbrage.
If we're playing each other, then I can advise you. You're allowed to give advice to your opponent. I don't know if that's in the rules, but I'm pretty sure it's correct. Thinking, maybe they don't notice that the clot is gone.
What is going on? What is life?
How many cards do they have left in R&D?
12.
So not so. All right, cool.
There. So what exactly are we doing here?
Losing the game?
We're not losing.
No, I mean, like, I think they're about to score out an agenda, putting them on 8 agenda points.
No, I think they're not.
Oh, they're just being a weirdo?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so cool. Neat.
Okay.
You got some interesting options. You could legwork.
We're gonna deep data mine, I think.
So we could, yeah.
I think that is our only really effective option here.
That sounds right. Let's do it. I love this play on their part. I think they might have just not noticed that we had trashed the clot. That we let down our clot shields. Because if any of those are an agenda,
we win.
They could have just scored it. Well, they could have just scored it out with the biotic, right?
Yeah. Oh my lord.
Ooh, Caprice, that's spicy. All right. I like that guess. I think that's exactly right.
Boom!
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 Boom
You can't
shakalaka!
ruse me.
Too good. That's so cool. Wow. Um. Well, that was lucky that, or it's good that we are extremely psychic.
Yeah, very psychic. Much psychic.
Yeah. So if you need some tips on how to beat Moon Knights, the
Be psychic.
solution is first you need to legwork into HQ and hit 3 GFIs. And then you just need to know which of the 17 face down cards is the agenda.
Yeah.
Easy.
First you create the universe.
Yeah. You think you're going to be able to reliably reproduce that result at regionals, Dan?
I doubt it.
No, I think you got it. You got it in you.
I've got it. I've got the magic.
Yeah, so I think they did maybe Maki maybe blundered a little bit in response to our blunder and didn't notice that we let down our clot ability. But they otherwise played really well. Yeah, that was a pretty good legwork, I think.
Because we were hungry. Like
That
the
deck was
wolf.
fun to play. Successful field test is a wacky card. And it has one of my favorite characters from Netrunner lore in the art. Whoa, Buzzsaw. This should be fun with 3 levies. Should be interesting. This is actually, I know that this is not like a top tier ID, but I think this is actually going to be good practice for you, because you could definitely see that this at regionals.
What?
And
Steel tree?
yeah, and I think getting a good feel for Steel Tree is going to be helpful, so you're not making it up as you go along.
But that's my secret. I'm always making it up as I go along.
Oh, that same old thing is going to be nice. Yeah, Maki, I thought that was the most exciting line you could have taken. It was rad. I don't know if I was reading the board wrong, or maybe you had not noticed, but we accidentally forgot how important it was to keep clot up, and we let down our clot shield near the end of the game. And I think you could have just scored out that Truvia with the biotic. But maybe I am not understand. Yeah. But we blundered big time and certainly deserved to be punished for it.
Yeah, we're getting there. On the road again.
Huh. Okusai Grid, House of Knives. Oh, neat.
What?
Councilman would be kind of neat about it. Yeah, I appreciate it, Maki. Maki just said that the reason they jumped into the stream with Moon Knights just because you said you wanted more meta decks. Oh, I was totally wrong. Neat. Huh. What could that be? That they're trying to res for free. That'd be a great ruse if that was an agenda.
Also, if Dean Lister is actually like a dean, he's very engaged, hands-on in the classroom.
Well, he doesn't give a lot of lectures. If you read his flavor text, you'll find.
Yeah. He's also...
did they? Oh, were they trying to res at the end of your turn? Oh, I hate that. I think they were trying to res at the end of your turn, but you ended the turn before they were ready. So and so we couldn't really counsel them. So why don't we reinstall the councilman and they get their breaker breakers? And it's going to be tedious for them because Jiteki is now like not allowing them to.
They can do /res though, can't they?
Maybe. If not, they can, I think, uninstall the Breaker Bay Grid and reinstall it.
No, the /res command overrides
it. It works. Okay, cool. Well, just as well, because I wanted to see what this card was. I was excited.
It's hostile infrastructure.
That's fair.
I mean, we're not going to be trashing shit, so...
Now, rules-wise, could we councilman the hostile infrastructure for 0?
I guess technically, not that we would do that this turn, because it wouldn't matter.
No. But that's an interesting interaction. That's, the horrible downside of Breaker Bay Grid.
Let's pitch one of the levies.
Yeah.
Velasco would be a good find.
Yeah, Velasco's interesting double-edged sword in this matchup. This matchup is interesting.
If you had done it during my turn, I wouldn't have used it.
I see. Yeah, that's interesting. I haven't thought of that rule thing before. Everyone's terrible at councilman. Awkward card online. Awkward card in life too. Huh. Nice money. This is interesting. Huh. I suppose you could be extremely gutsy and put Chameleon on Sentry and go get that thing.
Let's go.
That's fair.
Okay, so now our opponent has no money.
That's good. Oh, and that's not...
What?
Yeah, that's not a very important agenda, besides it giving them 3 points.
So, let's put that on Sentry. And then let's just deep data mine just to take a look at 3 cards.
Yeah.
While the getting's good.
Take a look at 3 snares. Some Shakos. Nice. You want to look in there too? Yeah, why not? Nice. Good for them.
Hmm.
So I guess the interesting thing about them scoring out the GFI is that with all the levies we have, they probably aren't able to rely on the standard PU game plan,
Right.
um, unless they have arc lockdown.
Let's check archives.
Yeah, why not? Ruses. Nice. Good job, then.
At least we finally got Laguna.
Yeah, that card is interesting in this matchup. I mean, theoretically, it makes us mow through our deck faster, but we're in control of that. So, um,
We
while
just
it
need to
could,
find agendas. Like,
yeah, yeah, and I guess we are a little bit limited on how liberally we can use our same old thing because we want to make absolutely sure that we can levy. Oh, we still have Kadi if you want to use it.
yep.
I find after I take Kadi's money, I like forget about her for a few turns. Hey, Alan.
Hey, Alan. The Ruse Cruise.
Yeah, icing archives immediately after we find two shocks in there is a mind game. Huh.
Okay, so things are just starting to look up a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's get the councilman down. We're not going to install another resource. We're going to put down Katie money. We're getting rid of the Velasco. We're getting rid of the Clot that we're not likely to need. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh yeah, we have two councilmen, so we could suppress it. That's kind of neat.
Well, we just need to, like, win.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, we can weather a lot of storms. We have three levies, which is neato.
So there's some things I want to have happen before things get weird. We're going to get Faust down before things get weird.
The bearless. Oh, beardless. Oh, that is me. Yeah, my beard was getting itchy, so I shaved it.
Is now the time to levy, do you think? Not levy, like
Uh,
legwork. Legwork.
I think it wouldn't be a bad time to like work. Yeah, that's probably an agenda in server 3.
Do we want to go take a look?
Yeah. How many levies have we lost to the heap at this
There's
point?
only one in the heap currently.
Cool.
It's going to be a friggin' shack. Yep.
Nice. No. Oh my goodness, they're so much better. You guys are so much better at Netrunner than I am. Y'all knew it was a shock. Smarter than me. Oh, I guess we should have trashed the Sai when we installed Faust. Oh well. Where'd they get all this money? That's weird. You want to go for another ruse cruise?
No, we're gonna legwork.
Okay, cool.
Ruse cruise.
Vanilla. Good choice.
We accessed the same 3 cards we accessed the last time we legworked.
That's nice consistency.
I'm not. The fact that we haven't seen a single agenda yet, and they're halfway through their deck, is a little disappointing.
Well, they're gonna have to put them somewhere. And we are 1/3. We're 25% through our deck.
It's just frustrating.
Yeah. We've been lucky not to trash this in-hand levy. That's pretty nice. Hopefully this isn't like a House of Knives in Server 3. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, shuffling a shock in. That's fun.
Ta-da!
Nice. More legwork. Oh, there goes the legwork.
But I have the SMC down.
Yeah. SMC for programs. Or for runs. Yeah, and another same old thing to keep the levy train going. The face down might have been shocked. They might just be rotating shocks. That'd be exciting. That's gotta be a bioethics, right?
Well, first things first.
Uh-huh.
Let's legwork.
Okay.
Jeez.
Nice. You want to put that on our friend?
I should have.
Oh, well. That's fine. Saving the 2 clicks is good, too. Oh, it's not an agenda. It's not a... whatchamacallit. That's nice.
They probably want to clear that rumor mill eventually.
Yeah, well, they need to score agendas for that.
Or play Cerebral Static.
Oh, right. They have Cerebral Static. That's neat. I'm confused about what these face downs are. I think you've probably done a smart thing in not installing the Astrolabe, because that could get pretty disgusting.
Do we check that? Or do we?
Yeah.
Are we going on a ruse cruise?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go get some 4 net damage. As long as we have the clicks to recover. Or 5 net damage because of Hakugo. What a great card.
This time.
Hey, we saw the line. We are so good at this game. Jackson back online. Whoa. Nice. Gosh, I kind of want to look at server 6, but that's probably stupid. Do you want to go deal with Jackson? So we have no SMC right now, right? Or same old thing, right? So we're like
We just have to draw the last levy.
Okay. Are there any more same old things in the heat or
All three of them
to
are in
be
the
drawn?
heat.
Ooh, scary.
And I'm not going to draw in case
Yeah,
what we
good idea.
draw is the levy.
Yeah, I guess we've had pretty good control over whether we see the levy, but I guess if we draw the levy, we gotta
use it immediately.
yeah.
Oh no, we're done. They're both in there.
Hmm. What a thing to have happened.
Well, we're gonna does deep data mining go on this run? No.
No.
So I guess that's our line.
Well, we could also go do the Kaguya, I guess.
Nah.
Probably stupid. Yeah. All right, let's party.
Yeah, let's party.
Just the breaker you want for this situation.
Let's Dean. Oh yeah, we have a Dean Lister.
We're super dead, aren't we?
We're not dead.
Yeah.
We're not dead.
Yeah. This is an interesting matchup. I'm fascinated. I guess.
Don't be such a baby. We're not dead. Oh, we're definitely not dead.
All right. This is gonna be exciting.
We could win off this. There's GFIs in here.
We could win and we can lose. Those are the two things we can do here. Nice, Jacko, to the rescue.
I'm the captain of the Ruse Cruise. I paid for the Psy by accident because the menu popped up. I didn't anticipate that our opponent would actually run it when it doesn't do anything. And that, my friends, is game. Concede.
Wait, we have another click. We can go look at server whatever.
Nah.
Let's do it. It's a GF. It's a future perfect. I promise.
No, it's not. DDM? What's DDM?
Deep data mining.
Deep data mining. I didn't mean to pay a cred, as I mentioned. The menu came up too quickly.
Yeah. Do you want to run archives and find 2 agendas in there?
No.
Before we.
I already conceded. We're done.
Oh, okay, that's right. All right, cool.
Alright, we're gonna do one more.
How are you feeling about the deck, Dan?
I don't know. How do I ever feel about any deck before regionals?
Yeah, I mean, I think, like, you know, there's no runner deck that can't lose. So, you know, picking up losses doesn't mean that the deck's bad. And I think, you know, you've learned some good lessons today. I mean, mainly the main lesson is not listening to me, but, like, you also learned Lister and Tossed works. Whoa! Cool. I guess this should be exciting.
I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you should. It's been a while since I played Harp. Oh, and we have those film critics. That's gonna be nice. The only real counter to Harp is gang sign, so you can access agendas on both turns.
All right. So let's draw. I'm getting some lag.
Yeah. Nice. One thing I forget about Harp is that like they can be a scary NBN deck, so you can't just like run desperately into them to try and grab those agendas early. Or you can, I don't know. Netrunner's hard.
Netrunner's hard. Yeah. What do people think of Alice? I'm really excited about Alice Merchant.
I'm so glad that she's a 50 card deck because I think she would be miserable if she was.
Do you think she's that strong?
No, I don't think she's strong. I just think she's probably miserable to play against.
Yeah, but that's where I live.
Oh no, yeah, that's fine.
I live in Misery Town, Sanjay.
Her ability is that when you run archives, the corp gets to or must trash a card from HQ of their choosing.
Profiteering?
Oh, I hope so.
Improved tracers.
I love it. Oh, we should keep that a secret, right? Nah, we don't need to.
I mean, they're gonna never advance every agenda.
Yeah, they know they know it's here. We're showing them the natch. Uh-oh. You gotta play MCA Informant if you're Harp, right? Because otherwise you're just...
So let's check server 2.
Yeah, let's do that. Whoa! Nice. Nice. That's surprising.
What? A snare?
Yeah. Man, we are getting rused hard.
We're not getting rused.
Got rused. Oh, man.
A snare being a card that's being played is not...
Man, we are in trouble. It is nice. I'm really glad that they are super poor. That's good.
But what, Kayak, what about Ma, Bagat, and her ability?
Yeah.
I guess the real question is do we think server 4 is another snare?
I think it's an agenda. Also, our hand isn't that good. They're welcome to install. Oh yeah, let's get a second film critic. That's great.
Yoink.
Yeah, let's review that thing. The non-uniqueness of film critics is pretty nice for the Harp matchup.
Actually, what am I doing?
It's a pretty good turn.
Yeah.
Looks like we're gonna... Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a display of all the 3-1s in the game. That should be fun. So, the question about this harp deck is: are they like a harp combo deck where they're hoping to dump to somehow draw through their whole deck and whoa. We can just leave that on the film
Yep.
critic
Yep.
until we win the game.
Yep. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Yeah, is it? It's not. It's not active on the film critic, is it?
No. Corp can only trigger this ability while 15 minutes is in the runner's score area.
Um, I don't think it says only, but yeah. So it's not active when it's not in a score area.
Right.
It doesn't say only though, right? It's active in the corpse area. Not that they would ever do that, but nice.
We can legwork pretty easily also with these two film critics.
Yeah. I guess we got to decide how wedded we are to the keeping the 15 minutes on film critic plan.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't know what the right answer is. But yeah, legwork seems good. Because the only way keeping the 15 minutes on the film critic bites us is if we access 3 agendas off the legwork.
Right.
Which is not the most likely thing to happen. Are we only playing one Natch in the deck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we also have misdirection.
Yeah, and we're yet to see exactly how important the Natch is, because we haven't really been accessing their operations and stuff like that. So, tough question. Whether we want to D. Nice. Well, I'm glad they're not Argus Security. I guess Argus wouldn't really be doing anything because of the Filmos. The most exciting harp archetype for me is the one where they're just trying to like race you.
Yeah, because each of us is gonna get one agenda per turn.
I mean, I think that's not the best harp deck, but I think that's the harp deck that is the funniest to me. You know, just like legwork, click 1, get 3 agendas, then win the game.
I mean, we could try that.
Yeah, why not? Or I guess yeah, we might as well take the thing off the film critic first. Oh, hey. People are saying hi to me in...
The Lister of Deans is the answer to all riddles.
He's a strong dude.
Traffic accident.
Well, okay.
Let's run server
exciting.
10, because it could also be an agenda. Yep.
Nice. Well, that's exciting.
Shout out to our opponent, Ankle and Kyle, for not quitting when the second film critic. No, but like legit, like
Yeah.
he's trying to play, or he or she is trying to play their outs, and like learn their deck and like do their thing, and I really appreciate that, and I think that's super rad. Like,
Yeah. Do you want to take this turn to clear off the film critic so we can
yep,
do some data mining? What a great turn.
yep.
Like one click less liberated Chayla.
Look at this back line. We've
Yeah.
got.
How bad do you think the like Saul Star City deck is against you?
It's probably pretty
That seems-
miserable.
That seems. I guess you do have Rumor Mill, which is nice.
I don't have a way to get it though.
Yeah, that's true. We're on 5, which is pretty good. I think they should probably take that 15 minutes back.
I would like another Lister of Deans for this run.
Yeah, so you can get through another wraparound. Yeah, wraparound's very interesting anti this deck specifically tech because Chameleon isn't an answer to it. And of course, it doesn't just lock you out because you do have Dean Lister, but it is annoying. And you could just boost the Faust up to 8 to 7. What's up?
They were working on what they wanted to discard.
Oh, got it. Hey, it's your friend.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah! Run last, click. Nice.
The Lister of Deans.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
That rumor mill's not going to come up.
Probably not.
Wow. Wow.
We did it.
Incredible.
That was a little less dense than I was expecting it to be. How many face downs are there in Archive?
3.
Just one? Oh, 3? Okay. Gotta shuffle in that 15 minutes. Oh, you're waiting until it's too late.
Okay, so I think we're going to do we rumor mill and then just check archives?
Oh yeah, that seems good.
There it is.
Yay! Well, we don't actually win the game yet. Oh, you should put it on Film Critic.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
Oh, right.
It's
Oh,
okay. Well, just run again.
yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, no problem. Nice. Time to kill us.
I don't think our opponent really can.
No. They are only on 3 credits? Yeah. They can hit us really hard. Oh, they can trash the film critics.
Oh no,
Oh.
they had the traffic accidents.
They had scorched earth.
Oh right, we needed to spend all the money. If we had spent all of our money, we would have been fine.
Would we?
Because then we would have only had one
Yeah.
tag.
Oh, then they could have done a weird thing where they could have trashed the film critic. No, that wouldn't have done anything.
We threw that pretty hard.
Yeah, no, we did. Nice.
All right, everybody.
Oh, Whack Mackie pointing out that we didn't need to play Rumor Mill because we had a council there. Whoops.
Whoops.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Well,
that's nice. We gave our opponent good feelings of victory, and we learned a valuable lesson about councilmen.
yes.
Apparently, it's good against face down Jacksons.
Yes. It was a good one. I don't know. I got to practice more. I'm going to do so bad at regionals. It's going to be unreal. I haven't had like any time to practice.
Yeah, it's true. I mean,
oh well.
I think if you take some time with this deck, you'll get decent with it, and if you can scratch out.
I just need my alt-art smoke. That's all I need.
Well, you need to finish in the top 64 for that, so good luck.
Good luck.
I think the player cap is what, 65?
At DC?
Yeah.
Oh, is it that low?
Yeah. I'm bringing, what IDs are we bringing to regionals? I'm probably bringing Foundry, and I'm bringing Bios. Ayla. Putting cards on my flowers.
I'm bringing Hayley and Blue Sun.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody, for taking time out of your Tuesdays to hang out with me and Sanjay. Check out the links for the Patreon, and the Twitch below. And until we see you all again, always be running.
Bye.
Bye.